All right. All right. Says we're good. Excuse me. Ooh, Lions rocking out the blue helmets. I like them. Looks a little weird with the gray unis, though. It's 2nd and 8. Ball's at the 26 after a 2-yard pickup by Craig Reynolds. Let me get my playback up. Raiders take a timeout at 2nd and 8. Damn, what an opening drive by the Lions. 11 plays. Taking up about 6.5 minutes. What up, Kenny? What's up, Daniel? What's up, Fernando? How you guys all doing? Hopefully you guys have had a good day. Raiders did take a timeout, so we're at 2nd and 8 right now. Just waiting for the play to get back underway. All right, we got everything good. Hey Trey, how's your cruise going? Oh. No gain, 3rd and 8. Ball at the 26-yard line. Hutchinson and Carlson to put up 30 to win. Hopefully you can get that. It's quite the need. It's snowing where I am, but where I go to school, there's no snow. Oh, damn, okay. Yeah, it's a little different. Yeah, it's supposed to snow tomorrow for us. It's real cold. 3rd and 8 at the 26. They miss a long pass intended for Laporta. That'll bring up 4th and 8. They'll probably just have to kick it. No, I think Chase wound up winning. Who keeps putting the Raiders in prime time? Probably the same. Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's because the Raiders have a huge fan base. All right. Well, looks like the Lions will have to settle on a field goal. Good opening drive. Good thing to end in points. Unless they decide to go for it, which would be crazy. What are they doing? Yeah, Crosby's great. What are they faking it? Oh, it's good. All right. Yeah, I can't imagine them missing the kick. It's a chip shot, so. All right. 3-0 Lions. We'll see the Raiders possession after a TV timeout probably. 7:51 to play, 7:51 to play here in the opening quarter. Raiders ball, first possession coming up. 3-0 Lions lead. Yeah, the Lions are quite likable, 100% Trey. Yeah, Kendrick Bourne has a torn ACL. It was bad luck. Here comes Jimmy G. Touchdown, Jimmy. Jimmy Jesus. Burped. Giant sales begin. Any takers? Anyone is up for grabs for the right price? Sheesh. Yeah, I seen you guys traded, Leonard Williams? Had a couple big trades, and trade rumors are abound. I'm sure the Lions may be involved in some rumors themselves with a particular player on the Raiders tonight. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so. Helps the stream out, get some people in here, yada, 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 yada. YouTube stuff and all that. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with Uche. I think he's hurt, though, so it's kind of hard to trade a guy who's banged up halfway through the year. That's going to be a clear rental, you know? It's the only issue. Or at least one of them, anyway. his value might be a little bit weird because, again, the injury. I don't know. It's snowing, right? It's going to snow for me tomorrow, apparently. Not looking forward to that whatsoever. Fucking Jameis is going to the Vikings. Did that officially just happen? If it did, I called it. Is Jameis a Viking, or is that just like a rumor still? Not yet. That's one of the things I think will happen. The more I thought about it today, I was like, he's going to be a fucking Viking. I think that's the move the Vikings make. Jameis with some good receivers, that could be pretty fun. Good offense. I don't know though. That's kind of a risky situation. All right, 1st and 10 at the 25 for the Raiders. Lock. Oh, that could happen. Drew Lock. That wouldn't be too crazy. I just don't know if the Seahawks want to give up their backup. All right, time to see what Jimmy G and his Raiders can do. Yeah, I thought Jared Goff would. It just looks kind of like he incompleted it to Gibbs. So Gibbs is literally a yard, 2-3 yards away from the pass. Yeah, whatever. Let him cry. All right, let's see what the Raiders do. They got the rock. They got the chance. Let's see if we can end the drive early. What way are you? What are you watching on? That you're that far ahead of me. Damn, Jacob's got a little screen that just went for a while. Oh, okay, you're watching on cable. Got it. Well, you're spoiling. So I'm gonna time you out for a minute if you do it again, just so you know. 1st and 10 to the 37. You've spoiled a couple plays now. So you need to knock that shit off. No, it's not your bad. You're doing shit on purpose. One more time and you're out of here. You've been on this channel for long enough to know not to do that. Flag on the play. Lions win the game by 8. 2nd and 10 at the 37. I don't know what the flag was. Never mind, there is no flag on the play. 2nd and 10, incomplete pass intended for Jacobs. Yeah, but you also spoiled the field goal and other stuff. So. All right, 2nd and 10. Ball to 37. 3rd and 10, Josh Jacobs, no gain. Good stop there by the old Lions. That ball was extremely pickable. Sorry, I just seen the 1st down incompletion. No, it's a fine. I'm sure Chris is Chris. I'm sure it was. I don't even. I think me and Fernando were just weird talking past each other on that one. To be honest. 3rd and 10. I think something happened and the ESPN page was updating slow. To be fair. All right, 3rd and 10. Can the Lions get a big stop here? Yeah, it's usually pretty good by like a maybe a couple seconds off. Ooh, Jimmy G scrambled ahead and got 9 yards. Ooh, I wonder if they're gonna go for it here at the 46-yard line. Do you think the Raiders got the cojones to go? Guess we'll find out. Fourth and 1 coming up. I feel like it'd be a somewhat decent idea. They can. I don't know. We'll see what they want to do here. And they punted it. First and 10 at the 11. Damn, Chris called it. He said they don't got a dick or balls. They're like, where'd my dick go? My dick fell off. That was probably one of the funniest one-off bits on Workaholics. One of the funniest shows when I was in college. Just walks out like, my dick fell off. Anyway, it's first and 10 for the Lions. It's a commercial break. Thanks everyone who's tuned in. Make sure you guys drop some likes. Get some people in here maybe. Be pretty cool. We only got 6, so if you can help us out, help us out. That means only one person's liked the stream since it started, which means no one's pretty much left any likes. It would be helpful if you can. If not, it's fine too. Just know that when your kid doesn't make it his first sports team, it's because of you. The karma you've accrued is too late. Your kid's going to be like mediocre as hell at football. He's going to be one of them kids that like to play with the grass when he's playing sports instead of like paying attention to the game. It's going to be real embarrassing. But he's going to be like a good kid, smart kid, gets good grades. He's just not very good at sports. That's the future you gave yourself. I'm just warning you by not leaving likes. You may think it's an inconsequential thing, but when your kid's a fucking dork, don't come crying to me. I warned you. My curses are powerful, by the way. You know how Peyton Manning got a random neck injury? Guess who wished that on him? Aaron Rodgers? No, I'm a very bad athlete, but I'm very good at throwing things. So it's kind of like this weird, I got to play sports because I was a good thrower and I could pitch, I could play quarterback. But boy, oh boy, if you want to talk about terrible athletes, I had really good pop too if I could hit the baseball. But I struck out most of the time. Again, I thrived off being able to throw better than most people. And I have no idea. I just have a really strong arm. Good mechanics. I don't know, it's the only good thing about me with sports. Everything else, I'm very slow. I'm very limited in I can't jump. I literally physically can't. I don't know how to jump. My brain doesn't operate that way. 3-yard pickup by Gibbs. Yeah, I know what I am as an athlete. The only way I was ever going to go pro is if I could pick up a 90-mile-an-hour fastball, and that just never came. And I hurt my back, and I can only throw in the low 70s after a while. I can't fully. When you pitch, you have to be able to go like this, and I can only go like this. So my pitching completely fell apart. 2nd and 7. Especially my last 2 years of baseball, it was really tough to pitch. I was in pretty bad agony for most of the time. 2nd and 7. Balls at the 14. That was so long ago, though. Good times. I enjoyed baseball in high school. What are the Lions going to do here? 2nd and mediocre, medium-ish, kind of long. Oh, shit. Oh, Lions fumbled it. Oh, no. Who fumbled? Josh Reynolds fumbled it. Damn, he picked up a bunch of yards, too. He picked up 13, then he fumbled it, and now the Raiders got the ball. Son of a bitch. Damn, Reynolds. He's selling like a motherfucker. Yeesh. Well, 1st and 10 for the Raiders at the Lions 26. I mean, it got ripped out. The defender did rip it out. He's just got to have way better ball security than that. That's an embarrassing strip. That's real bad. Can't get robbed like that on your home turf. And the Lions intercept it right back. Kirby Joseph with the interception. Oh, God, Jimmy, no. Bloop. They try to take a shot at the end zone. I like the aggressiveness, and the Lions pick it right back off. 1st and 10 at the Detroit 11 for the Lions. That's unreal, dude. What the fuck? The Lions were like, we said we were doing offense now. The fuck was they literally just went, what the fuck was that, LA or Las Vegas? It was the ball back. We weren't done doing offense. And they went and got that rock bar back. Holy fuck. That's aggressive. Like, he underthrew it. If he'd have thrown that a little harder, he has the touchdown. Like, if he'd have thrown that just a little harder, he has the touchdown all day long. Adams had him beat to the back corner, but he underthrew the shit out of that. And now my favorite safety, Kirby Joseph, one of my favorite safeties in the NFL, just got a nice pick. That could have been bad. Detroit keeps the momentum. They keep the lead. It's 4:49 remaining in the first. Now Lions get the ball 1st and 10 at their own 11. It's a commercial break. That was crazy. We had a fumble, then a pick. No, I think the most obvious time to score, I think, honestly, Chris, I think off of turnovers, that is the most likely time for some reason a team scores. I feel like it's almost automatic a team. It's like one of those weird things where, like, if you're a competent offense and you get a turnover by your defense, you're like, your brain clicks into like overdrive and you go, we have to score. And I feel like it's like a high scoring percentage when you get the ball back like that. Now I could be wrong, but I swear, dude, like, it's like a high percentage. I mean, a lot of times when you get a pick, it's around midfield. So, like, you only got to go like 4 yards. You only got to go like 15 yards and you get field goal. I think that's another reason why a lot of scores happen is like field goals. Send him to New England, Chase. 2nd and 10. Ball is, what the fuck? What did they do? Oh, just a pass to Laporta for no gain. What's ESPN's page doing here? They're just like, you need to stay on our page so we can serve you this ad here. Anyway, 2nd and 10. No gain by Laporta. Oh, I guess I have to keep pressing play. So this will go away, or what the fuck is that, dude? Anyway, 2nd and 10. Oh, yeah, that's ESPN. That's what they do. 3rd and 10. Ball at the 11. Dude, why the fuck is this page so fucking broken all the time? There we go. Oh, it looks like the Lions are going to punt this ball away. 3rd and 10 at the 11. Incomplete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Damn, Raiders have 15 straight games with the turnover, the longest active streak in the league. And an incomplete pass, Lions will be punting it away. I guess nobody wants the football right now. No one wants it. They're just like, all right, I guess we'll just punt it away. They can have it back. All right. Lions punted away to the 41. Not the best punt by Fox. Yeah, it's not going to be a long one. They only got, they're at the 41. 3:55 to go here in the first quarter. I'm not sure if they're going to go to a break because this was a really quick drive. Dude, Goff missed a pretty wide open guy there. Of course, fucking commercials, dude. Always commercials. So we get another commercial break here with 3:55 to go in the first. It's 3-0 Lions. 1st and 10 at the 41 for the Raiders. They're not even going to get a GF. That's pretty crazy. They got a lot of money and they can't even get a girl. Oh. And GF works too. And it's weirdly funny. Usually Fox punts better. I don't know. Did you miss that one or something? All right. Well, we'll see what the Raiders do whenever the game decides to come back on. Hopefully it's quick. He got a weird snap. Yeah, it didn't, but he had such a clean pocket. You think he would have just chilled back there that they were like not coming to block that kick. Yeah, we'll see though. Lions could use another big turnover, just a quick 3 and out. Raiders playing good defense so far. Lions playing pretty solid defense themselves. We got ourselves a little bit of a defensive battle here early on. I don't really know if it's a defensive battle or just kind of weird, incompetent offense, because them 2 turnovers were pretty bad. Like Reynolds getting the ball stripped out on what looked like a very easy thing to not get the ball stripped out on. And that pick by Garoppolo just feels like lazy football. What's up, Wade? How's it going? I like the helmets. I just don't think I like the way that they look with the grays. They clash really hard. I hope they figure out a different package to wear those helmets in next season. Yeah, I'm going to speak nothing but German. Oh, Detroit's coach? Yeah, Dan Campbell cries all the time. He's he's a bit of a crier. Damn, this is a long break. Oh, never mind. All right, Jacobs gets 5 yards. I was going to say, what the hell's taking so long? All right, 2nd and 5 to the 5. Raiders have it at their own 46 now. You're watching 3 Detroit teams tonight? Yeah, I know. All of them are playing tonight, except the Tigers, of course. But it's October 30th. There's no way they'd be playing. Not this year, anyway. Ball at the 50. Next year, we'll be playing this time. We'll be up 3-0 in the World Series, in fact. After this time next year, if it's game 4 of the World Series, we're coming. Hey, there we go. Good stop by the Lions. It's 4th and 2 at the 49. So we'll see if the Raiders want to go for it here. They have the ball out just shy of the 50 at the 49. It's 4th and 2. The closing seconds of the first quarter, so this will end the first quarter. Oh, never mind. It's too never mind. It's like 2 minutes under 3. I have bad eyes. Sometimes I see 3s and 0s and 8s is the same number. 3 is a lot less. Usually I see a 3 pretty good, but like 8s and 0s, my eyes sometimes don't pick up the line. What the fuck? Unless it's like a big old loopy 0. Raiders punt it. Oh, never mind. They went for it. Oh, I can't fault them. That was a good go for it. Now the Lions get the ball 1st and 10 at their own 49. So Lions get the big stop. Good job by the Lions to hold there on 3rd and short. They went for Hunter Renfrow on a deep pass too. Must have been play action. Silver pants. Yeah, I like the Patriots silver pants look. Looks good. I'm about to watch the play here in a second. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like, consider helping the stream out. I mean, they went for it at least. I'm wondering if they're going to go to another break, though. Did they go to a break, Fernando? Or are they staying at the game? No, it wasn't even a bad throw. Oh, Renfrow slipped. Yeah, you're right. Renfrow slipped. Oh, they're staying? Okay, so they're actually going to play through. 2:29 to go. Then 1st and 10 for the Lions at the own 49. We'll see what they elect to do here. Hey, they pick up a 1st down to Amon-Ra St. Brown, the sun god. One of the cooler names in pro football. You know who's the only person I've ever seen defy the cool name rule? Like being good at, like, you can only, like, if you have a cool name, you're going to be a legend at sports. Equiminius St. Brown, his brother. You, like, I don't know how you're named Equiminius and not the #1 receiver in the NFL. Well, he plays for Chicago, but like, you can't be named Equiminius and not be the shit. I mean, he made it to the NFL, so he's better than most people, but you know what I mean? That was a nice screen pass for St. Brown. Anyway, it's 1st and 10. We'll see what they do here at from the 37. You think so? They pick up 8 to Amon-Ra St. Brown again. Short pass across the middle. And, yeah, 2nd down and 2. Ball at the Raiders 29. As long as they don't fucking give the ball to the Raiders, then looks like points. And they don't miss a kick. Not necessarily, because I can usually tell when they're going to go to commercial. Jahmyr Gibbs runs it forward, gets a 1st down. Little over 1:20 to go in the 1st quarter. Nice little 8-yard pickup there by Gibbs for another 1st down. So the Lions can get the ball to the 11 and get a 1st. They can also get another 1st down on this drive at the 1-yard line. So the Lions could really set themselves up very nicely. Gibbs lost a yard. 2nd and 11 at the 22, -1 on the play. But yeah, the Lions are actually sitting in a really good spot here where they could get a 1st down at the 11 and again at the 1. If Gibbs has a breakout, that'd be nice. They could really use a player just kind of randomly going off. It'll be nice. The Lions have a bye week coming up, so they'll probably have Montgomery and a whole bunch of people back when they come play again. 3rd and 11, ball at the 22. They incomplete pass intended for Jamison. But Lions need 11 to get a 1st. Again, they're at the 22, so it should be a pretty secure field goal. But obviously, you'd like to get a little bit more than that. Yeah, that'll probably be end of the 1st quarter. They don't have to run a play here, and it's smarter if they don't, so. I mean, the obvious move is to go out there and try and they ran a play at the end of the 1st. They get it to Khalif Raymond all the way to the 8. I wonder if they ran that because the Raiders weren't thinking they. See, it's a really smart. It's like a 50-50 thing. If like you can fake them out and actually run the play, it works really well. Now they're at the 8-yard line. Raiders probably had like a shit. See, that wasn't JMO's fault. That was a good defense on his little incompletion. But hey, end of the 1st quarter, Lions setting themselves up nicely. 1st and goal at the 8. Lions have the lead. They have the ball at the 8. Looking like they have a good shot here at some points going when the 2nd quarter gets going. 3-0 Lions. Good game so far. Raiders putting up a hell of a defensive fight in this one. Oh, JMO, you got to catch that one, actually. That wasn't even good defense. JMO just dropped it. I seen the end of the play, not the whole thing, and then I seen it. I was like, oh, boy. Man, Khalif Raymond is such a good little weapon. You know what's sad about Khalif Raymond for the Lions? Like, most Lions fans probably just really like Khalif Raymond, right? He's a good guy, fun player. But like, if thinking about it as a Patriots fan, I'm like, damn, dude, he'd be like the best receiver on our team. He's real good. Hey, thank you, by the way, for the 13 likes. I appreciate y'all. Very kind. Very cool. We're just waiting for the 2nd quarter to get underway here now as we, as we wait. No one's new to football. We all know how it goes. Oh, man. I really hate ESPN today, though. It's like, you need to be on my screen for me to autoplay. And even then, my ads are not going to run. That's pretty That's pretty sus, Fernando. Not gonna lie. Yeah, he's a pretty good quarterback. It's just you have to wonder if he's going to be able to ever win you the big game. I mean, he can get you there. We've seen him get a team there, but is there enough there to actually get him further? You went like 20 yards. You punted. Hey, there you go. Maybe you're a punter actually. You didn't even know it. All right. Hopefully the Lions can get a touchdown so we get some offense in this game. Some nice offense in this game. Do you guys think it'd be crazy if I ordered a pizza? Yeah, well, I mean, the Lions make sense, right? You want to put the Lions on Monday Night Football, more prime time for Detroit. But like the Raiders? Raiders got a lot of fucking primetime games this year. I just thought of like who they're playing. I know, it's just kind of like quirky and weird to like order a whole pizza for myself. It's like, no, it's not, dude. People do that all the time. It's like, no, I think it's a little strange, kind of. It's like, what? Second and goal, they run it for 2 yards with Gibbs. Game's back on. No, it's a 50-yard drive. They got the ball at the 50. Yeah, wrong side. If it would have been at the if it would have been at the 11, it would have been 89 yards. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, that Raiders drive went real fast. It's kind of some of these drives have gone real quick in this game. It's kind of hard to stay with it. Anyway, second and goal. I wonder if they just scored a touchdown. I picked the Jets to win. Mainly just because I really don't like Tyrod Taylor as a quarterback. You guys, your offense is just so bad. It's somehow worse than damn it. Holding by the fucking Lions. So it'll be second and goal at the 16. God damn it. Thursday Night Fun. It should be fun. Steelers Titans. Oh yeah, that's a fun game. Oh. That's your... Like, you know what's sad is like those aren't even bad teams, and that's just gonna be like you're just looking at that game going, oh. But then you get rewarded on Saturday with a whole bunch of good games, or on Sunday with a whole bunch of like elite matchups. Yeah, Levis looked really good. We'll see if he can keep it going. He's got a weapon to work with. Third and goal at the 16. Lions really could use a big play here. It's taking them a while. Usually maybe good, could be bad. You never know. There could be a penalty happening. Whenever the play doesn't almost immediately come in and it's taken a while, there's something weird developing. It could be a touchdown, could be a turnover, could be a big penalty. Yeah, they get 10 yards out of it. Like 9. Anyway, fourth and goal at the 18. Or at the 8. Looks like another field goal, 6-0. Have you ever thought about doing a college? No, I don't like college football. It sucks ass. Nope. Never even once thought about doing that. Why would I do that? Why would I watch college football over NFL games? Even the worst NFL game is better than the best college football matchup. No, I'm just saying, like, I'd rather watch the Bears and Broncos than fucking or like I don't know who the best Michigan, Georgia. I wouldn't watch that. I bet, wow, that sounds miserable. Have fun watching that. I'll go watch the Bears play the Broncos. That seems way more entertaining. Yeah, I literally, you can give me the 2 worst teams, Bears, Panthers, and that's a better football game to me than the best college teams. I just wouldn't care. All right, fourth and goal at the 13. Lions take a delay of game penalty, probably trying to get them to jump. Didn't exactly work out, so they'll probably just have to settle for 3. Yeah, I don't... It's nothing against the college players, and like college football is probably better like atmospherically, and it's probably a lot more fun than the NFL. I do a 6-0 Lions make the field goal. with 12, what is it, 12:23? They take a little while off, till a little off the clock. 12:23 to go in the second. Commercial break, obviously, after a change of possession score, so 6-0 Lions lead. But yeah, my problem with college is, like, I don't really like sloppy play, and it's like, you know. Anyway, holding good so far. Lions maybe need to figure out how to get the ball in the end zone, but so far so good. Order online is still good. Cool. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what kind of pizza I want to get. I think I'm gonna get like a base cheese with some thin crust, pizza sauce. I'm gonna add. Oh, they're not accepting or. Ah, damn it, they're not open. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, we get to watch Will Levis play, so that'll be pretty exciting. Get to watch his debut. Now I gotta think of somewhere else to order a pizza from. Damn it, online. Damn it, dude. I'm like too late to order from places. What's up, Jacob? I'm very hungry too, and I want to eat some food. It'll be the Lions, or it'll be the Raiders ball 1st and 10, and probably at their own 25 once it comes back on. Yeah, they take the touchback. Not really surprised. You ready for Thursday? Yeah, you play the Titans. You ready for them? I think I have you guys winning that game. I'm going to be honest. You guys are home, correct? Home team versus a young quarterback versus a very, very good defense. Seems like the Steelers should win that game. Right? Why is Rory wearing a gold jacket? I feel like we should beat them at home from... Yeah, you should be able to win. Anyway, 1st and 10 for the Raiders coming up. They have it at their own 35. No, I don't know, man. Pizza delivery's been going on since like the 60s or 70s or some shit. As soon as people found out you could order pizza, they were like, yeah, that's a pretty good idea. And it just really hasn't changed since. In fact, everything's gone to delivery. It's great. I remember back like 10, 15 years ago thinking, why can't everything be delivered like pizza? Me and my stoned friends would sit around just wondering about this. Like, man, wouldn't it be cool if they could deliver us Taco Bell? Now it's there, dude. I love the future. Everything about this new world for me is great. It's everything I'd imagined it to be. 3rd and 6. Patriots won by 70. We beat the Dolphins so bad that Tua got cut. He's a free agent now, but nobody wants him anymore. 11 picks in one game. Jacob, how did you not hear about this? Yeah, they should have probably had that, boy. 3rd and 6 coming up. Gotta grab it. Ball to 29. Good play, though. Good way to break it up. That's why they play corner. And another incomplete pass. Yeah, that's why. Oh wait, that's why he plays linebacker, not tight end. I just seen the play come through. I seen the like tip in the air and yeah, anyway, Raiders are punting it away. It'll be 4th and 6 at their own 29-yard line, unless they're gonna surprise us and go for it. Take a play out of Dan Campbell's playbook. All right. All right, we'll see what the Lions do. They have it 1st and 10 at their own 22. Hell yeah. And oh my god. It's a commercial break after this, after the change of possession, obviously. Why is my thing messing up? Gotta hate when your playback decides to just go fucking awful. Is my internet bad? Is my stream fucked up or no? Are we good? My playback's being wonky, so I don't know if everything's alright. I have to do that. Pop this open, grab this. Sorry guys, I can't see or hear anybody's feedback right now. I'm sorry. I'm getting a replacement up. Sorry. My shit just failed. Everybody left. Why'd everybody leave? You didn't miss anything. It's a fucking commercial. Everybody just dipped. Was it like lagging or something? We just lost 90% of the stream in like record time for no reason. That's crazy. Where'd everybody go? Well, hopefully they'll come back. I don't know. 1st and 10 at the 22 for the Lions coming up. Let's check out. No thanks. And oh yeah. Other. What the hell's? Why isn't the game started up yet? All right, for sure, Fernando. 1st and 10 at the 22 for the Lions. Whenever the game decides to get it going again. Is it that? I guess. I don't know. Oh, well, damn. The Lions just had a huge play. Deep to Amon-Ra St. Brown. He picks up 44 yards. 1st and 10 for the Lions now, all the way down the field to the 34. Here come the Lions marching right down. What? Come on. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, what the fuck? Okay. Please. Cool. 2nd and 6. Ooh. Pass to Jamison Williams. A little quick screen to the receiver went -6. That's not good. Close. Okay, cool. I made my order. Sorry, I was ordering a pizza. I guess everybody's leaving now. I don't know. 2nd and 16. Ball at the 40. Needed to order some food. I'm very hungry. I haven't eaten today, really. Anyway, 2nd and 16 for the Lions. And the Lions make another big play. Oh no, hold on a minute. What's going on? So they get the ball deep to St. Brown to the 16 for 24 yards. Hobbs was called for illegal contact, but they declined the penalty. And yeah, so it'll be 1st and 10 out to the Raiders 16. Lions just chunking it down on this drive. Sheesh. Just pepperoni. I just ordered from Little Caesars. What the fuck, dude? Why is nothing working? That's fun. Wade thinks everyone who has red hair looks alike. Wade, you see the world in a really weird way. You're just like, look, two people have similar hair color. They look the exact same. I don't look anything like that guy. He has like a buzz cut with barely any facial hair, tattoos all over his body. The fuck? I look nothing like that guy. He's like 6'3", full of muscle. What do you mean I look like Max Crosby? In what way? We just got the same hair color, so you look like everybody with your hair color? That's cool. 3rd and 9, -8 yards for St. Brown. He has short orange hair. I have fucking dark fucking brown or dark red or light brown hair. You'd like, it's like the complete opposite. He's got like bright ass orange hair. But no, we don't. You don't know how you don't really know what you're talking about there, buddy. No offense or anything, Wade, but I have no idea what you're looking at. And an incomplete pass, it's 4th and 9. So Lions will probably have to settle for another field goal after moving down the field with relative ease. I don't know what happened. They just kind of died. Well, I guess they're up 9-0, so they're up 2 scores at least. With 8:17 to go in the quarter. 8:17 left in the second quarter. We'll probably see another field goal try here by the old Lions. We have 89 likes on the stream. Oh, someone's leaving fakes. Oh, who gives a shit? Is that what you're up to, Fernando? You doing the whole fake like thing? Hey, Fernando, you know what you just gave yourself away as? The person doing it only says 15 for me. Oh, Fernando, what are you doing? Fernando, are you fucking with my streams? Normally the people who point the things out. No, it says 15 likes, dude. You're the only person who sees that many because you're the one leaving them. Anyway, Lions hit the field goal. It'll be another commercial break here because, you know, they hit a field goal. There's only 15 likes on the stream, buddy. Looks like your little like leaving party didn't work out. No, I don't give a fuck. Dude, you're the only one who, like, no one can. Fernando, also, I don't give a fuck about, like, that kind of shit, dude. If you see 89 likes, it means someone's trolling the fucking account, the channel. Why the fuck are you acknowledging it? But dude, go away, dude. You're a fucking retard. Oh, I can time you out for, you need a minute timeout. Fucking think about it, idiot. Chase, didn't you all week say the Lions had a ton of injuries and now they just suck because they have injuries to their offensive line? You're really an overreactive person. Not trying to be mean or rude or anything, but like, look at the way you're reacting when, like, 3 days ago you said the Lions were going to get the shit beat out of them because they have like 3 injuries to their offensive line and they're down to like 1 wide receiver and 1 running back. Like, you were saying these things like 3 days ago, and now you're like, why aren't we scoring at will? Yeah, because they're used to giving the ball to Montgomery down there, and he hasn't been here. You can kind of see the pieces that they're missing. They're doing. I think you could see that it's like play calling due to injury more than anything. And you should probably give a little bit of credit to the Raiders. They're playing very good defense tonight. I know winning is new, but like Jesus, dude. What do you think, you're supposed to score 45 fucking points every game? No, that's not how football works. First and 10, you know that. I don't know why you're like freaking out. It's like, well, you mean a top 15 defensive team is giving your team trouble when you guys have a million injuries to like very important positions to your offense? Yeah, I wonder why you're not scoring 20 points at fucking touchdowns a game anymore. Just breathe, dude. First and 10 at the 25. It's okay. You got the bye week coming up. Now, should the Lions make a move for something? Yeah, I think so. You could probably make an argument they need like a really good wide receiver too. Now, who do you want to go get? There isn't really a lot of options out there. Raiders pick up 8. Now, if the Raiders lose this game, maybe you call up about Hunter Renfrow. Would he help the Lions out? I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like, they need a receiver help? Probably in Detroit. But the question is, who do they go get? Josh Jacobs runs ahead and gets a first down out to the 42. That's a big gain. That's all. You know, I just try to think about like, oh yeah, I forgot it's Halloween Eve. I was like, why is everyone wearing costumes at the Lions game? The Lions fans lost their mind. What do we do? Oh, and I was like, oh yeah, it's Halloween tomorrow. Like, I know what day it is. I do like seeing the Raiders fans that travel. Or the ones that just kind of live in Michigan. Well, it's first and 10 at the 42. I don't know what the Raiders are doing. This is never a good... Oh, it could be a good sign. Sometimes when it takes a while to show the play, it's, you know, could be a turnover. But it could also be a touchdown for the other team or a big play, a penalty. There's a slew of reasons as to why. Doesn't seem to be anyone's hurt or anything either. So we'll see. A little over 7 to play, or well, a little over 6 to play now in the first half, second quarter. There's a penalty on Detroit. Low block. What? Oh, it's a 15-yard low block penalty. Okay. So it'll be first and 10 out to the 39 for the Raiders. Kind of weird to penalize the defense for a low block, but okay. It's a unique call, that's for certain. It's kind of like defensive holding on a run play. And they pick up 10 more yards. Uh-oh. Or 11 yards this time. Here come the Raiders. They're driving here. There's looking like points on this drive. First and 10 at the 28. They're starting to abuse hitting Austin Hooper. They got a couple plays out to him on this drive. Lions need a big old stop. Josh Jacobs runs ahead and gets 7 more. Second and 3 at the 21. Just over, a little over 5 minutes. Well, 5 minutes and like 40 some odd seconds to go here in the second quarter, first half. It ain't looking good. Lions could really use a backwards play. You know, where they get a hold. Oh boy, that's not what you want to see. Josh Jacobs just moves it into the red zone. 1st and 10 out to the 15. Doesn't seem to be developing quickly. I feel like the Lions are trying to be too complicated with a guy whose primary route should just be running straight down the field. I could be wrong, though. Also, growing pains. 2nd and 4, 6-yard pickup. Yeah, this is a touchdown drive. I think one of the big problems for JMO also is most of his life, he's never really had to contend with catching, right? It's always just been pretty wide open fields in front of him when he's caught footballs. Like, no one's around him because he's faster than everybody. So now at this level, he's having to learn how to, like, catch footballs again with, like, people actually defending him. So that can take a season or so for a guy to get used to be honest. Another 2-yard pickup. You'll see that with some really yeah, he's got a few things. Yeah, his hands are a little whack. He's getting there, but again, he's just so, you see it with a lot of these speed guys. They take a couple seasons if they get their hands right. Or sometimes they just never do it all. Because again, there's such a difference between that. Like, it's 3rd and 1 at the 6. Hopefully the Lions can get a stop here. They haven't been able to do anything. They've been getting worked. Yeah, the ball's out to the 3. They're giving up a touchdown. It's going to be 9-7. I don't know. They're working through it. They'll get it going. Again, I think it's more growing pains than anything. Maybe his shoe untied. I don't know. Leg hurts. Anyways, 1st and goal at the 3. This ain't good. Lions need a very, very timely turnover right now, or it's about to be 9-7. Very good drive here by the Raiders. They're averaging like 7 yards a play. 9 plays, 72 yards, and they just scored. Yeah. Yeah, you can feel that vibe. You can feel that this drive was going to be points after a first couple plays. Second, that'd be a touchdown, so it's going to be 9-7 pending the kick, which will be probably good. They have Carlson. So it'll be 9-7 with 2:56 to play for the Lions, so they'll get the ball right before the 2-minute warning. Now Detroit has a little pressure to go out there and actually get something in there. Yeah, somebody finally scored a touchdown, too. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like on the stream, consider doing so. Help us out. Get some more streams. Get us likes. Get us closer to 20. Be pretty cool. Yeah, that was a pretty that sucked the air right out of the crowd kind of drive. All right, well, 9-7. Let's see how the Lions respond here. They have to get some points themselves now. Kick a field goal. Hopefully score a touchdown. Really, that's the preferred thing they do here. We'll see. 9-7. 2:56 to play in the half. 2:56 left in the second. Lions will be getting the ball here. They have 2 timeouts to work with. Sorry. Oh, wait, is that 3? Are all 3 lit up? Let me see. Yep, Lions have 3 timeouts to work with. Raiders have 2 as we near the 2-minute warning. The Lions have 4 clock stops and plenty of time to get a touchdown here. Yeah, they could definitely use one. Their offense has been kind of slow. Kind of slow. Shallow and pedantic. I agree. Very shallow and pedantic. Anyway, 9-7. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-da. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Why are you watching it? You know what's weird? All these people bitch about all these games and they sit there and it's like, why would you watch a game if you knew it was going to suck? Like, I don't watch random ass games in the middle on Sundays because I know they're not going to be very good. I'm like, ugh, fuck that. I don't know. I'm almost to the point now where I'm just gonna stop complaining about bad matchups and just take the game for what it is and see if I start enjoying the game better. Because I used to not care about the matchup. I used to just watch football, and then everybody like started bitching about teams. I'm like, yeah, this matchup does suck. But now I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I don't care. It's still football. Why do I care who's playing? Hopefully these two teams play good. Never know what you're gonna get. And if the game isn't that good, you know, it is what it is. It's better than no football. Because I remember every year, fucking a week after the season actually ends, everyone's like, you know, I'd really take a Broncos-Panthers right now. I'd take a Bears versus Panthers. Literally, people would say this shit 2 weeks after the season, after the Super Bowl. They're like, you know what, I kind of regret saying that I would rather watch anything else than the Bears versus Panthers. I miss football so bad. What the fuck, man? No, what? My apartment? What? No, it's not. You. There's a fucking all right. Returned by the Lions. Why did they return the kick? Oh, they didn't. They kicked it. It stayed in bounds. Okay. 1st and 10 at the 21 for the Lions. All right. Anyway, it's 2nd and 10. No gain on the play. All right. Let's see if we can get something. Run play goes nowhere. Raiders are trying to see if the Lions can get nothing go. The Raiders basically kick that like that, so that way they can hopefully see the kick come from a shallower part of the field, so they can get closer for attempt to score before the half. Basically, they're saying that they don't think the Lions are going to get anything on this drive. We'll see. 2nd and 10. And the Lions pick up a big play to Jameson Williams, who picks up 23. Out to the Detroit 44, 1st and 10 Lions. 2-minute warning now. All right, Lions putting the... I mean, they're literally winning the game right now. And if it's the same old Lions, this game would have happened Sunday at 1 p.m. What's up, Vent? All right, Fernando, take it easy, man. We're at the 2-minute warning. It's 9-7 in favor of the Lions. We'll see if they can hold through and get some points here at the end of the half. At least 3. Hopefully this drive ends in a touchdown. Yeah, it's been defensively dominated so far, which is that was a really nice catch by JMO in traffic too. Real nice play by Jameson Williams. It's been a real defensive game. It certainly has that feel, like that real plotting energy to it. Neither team can really get comfortable on offense. Like the Lions just seemingly stall out at like the 30. It's just, god damn, dude. To be fair, the Lions actually have moved the ball really weirdly well, and then they get to like the 25-yard line, and their offense literally just shuts down. I think that's literally been the spot in the field every time, 26 to 24. Yard lines. Anyway, it's 1st and 10. We're at the 2-minute warning. Lions have 3 timeouts to work with here now, and they have a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10 at the 44. And they get some big plays. Can't wait for my pizza, dude. It should be here in like 10 minutes. You guys jealous? Is that normal, though? Like, it's not weird to just order a pizza? Like, I was thinking about it. I was like, is this weird? This is an odd thing to do. Just order a pizza. No, the Raiders are playing normal. Dude, the Raiders came out thinking they were going to get a big-ass stop on that drive. Like, the reason the Raiders kicked that in bounds is so that the Lions couldn't get the free touchback. And they had to return, the kick there. And they went hard as fuck to stop him at the 20, thinking that as their defense would hold them at the 20 or push them backwards. That was their anticipation, was to hold them or push them backwards. So that way, when the Lions punt, they're punting from the 20 instead of like a much better spot on the field. That was the reason they didn't kick that in bounds or into the back of the end zone. It's all a field positioning battle. And then the Lions just kind of eliminated that with the big play. So it's like, yeah, the Raiders they might, I don't know what their plan is now. They might slip into like a prevent and just not go touchdowns. Would like to see a game between the worst. They'd win by so many points, it wouldn't even be fun to watch. 1st and 10 to the Raiders 43. This one to Jahmyr Gibbs. Dude, why does everyone, like, Kevin, it's not you. It's just, why does everyone think that the worst NFL team would lose to anybody that doesn't play in the NFL? No, they would destroy every team. Every team. Because every single player on that worst NFL team can play in the NFL. No one on the XFL is good enough to play in the NFL. Do you see, like, the discrepancy there? It's the same thing with, like, the college, right? It's like, you could assemble all the best college players and they'll still lose to, like, the Panthers, because everyone on the Panthers is probably an NFL player at this point, and there's, like, maybe, I don't know, 10 guys that'll work out on that field in the NFL, and most of them won't even be that great. 1st and 10 at the 43. That's all. That's, like, kind of like always been my thing. It's like, oh, yeah, but everybody on the worst team in the NFL is in the NFL. Some of these guys will get cut from the practice squads before the season starts. What's up, Crom? How you doing, buddy? It's 1st and 10 at the 43 for the Lions. They're trying to drive here. They have it at the Raiders side of the field now. Good little play to Gibbs. We'll see what they run here on 1st and 10. I hope I didn't sound like I was snapping at you, Kevin. It's just like, I think the NFL team would dominate. I could have just said that probably. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Oh, shit. I think it's offsetting penalties. Yeah, it's offsetting. No, I wish I could coach. I'd be pretty good at coaching, I think. Yeah. Even the best, like, even if you put together like an all-star XFL team, that yeah, nah, I'd still take the NFL team. I was really thinking about it for a second there. I was like, maybe. Oh, just. Yeah, just grab it. Grab it. Sorry about that. My pizza just got here. Raiders take a timeout here. It's 2nd and 3. Wait, the Raiders took a timeout? 1:31 to go. Everybody sits in a second. Sorry, I apologize. I'm like anticipating. All right, guys, I'm back. You should. Nothing like a kid calling you coach. They end up being your kids. I would really. No, I'm staying on. I'm not going anywhere. Don't worry. I'm not Yeah, I'd really like to be a coach, but I'd want to start in college right away. 2nd and 9. The Lions get another first. Ball's at the Raiders 29. You're the deer. What's up, Seth? I think I'd be a good position coach until I learned more about specifics. I think I'd be a good quarterback coach for a while. Or at least an assistant, and then I'd learn like very specific things that I don't know. And then like how to properly read film, how to like properly like break things down, how like above my high school understanding of fucking football at like a higher level. Like I'm okay. I don't know. I'd have a lot to learn for a while, but I think eventually I'd be pretty good at it. It's 3rd and 6. Raiders take their final timeout. Why'd the Raiders take a timeout right there? That's so weird with 39. They get the ball at the half too. They're just giving the Lions free clock stops. Lions have 3 timeouts with 39 seconds. If they get a first down right here, they have unlimited time to work. 3rd and 6 at the 26-yard line. Oh, with 39 seconds, sorry. If the Lions score a touchdown, do you know how fucking funny that would be? The Raiders just gave them all the clock stops, and now they're like, all right, you guys can have the ball back. Oh, they pick up a first to Laporta. Beautiful. Now they can just time out and just fuck around if they want. 1st and 10 at the 18. Detroit takes a timeout with 31 seconds remaining. 1st and 10 at the 18. We're in the red zone again. Let's see if Detroit can get the ball actually in there this time. Yeah, I got some Caesars. Just a hot and ready. And some crazy bread. With the marinara sauce. You know how much it makes like Italian people mad when you call it marinara sauce? They're like, it's not marinara. It's like, well, spell the word different. Jesus Christ. Like, I'm sorry. What do those words spell when read out loud? Educate me on my marinara error. Oh, that's a tough word to say after each other. Marinara error. Too many R's. All right. Oh shit! Touchdown Lions. Sam Laporta. Let's go. Hey, look at the Lions, baby, scoring touchdown right before the half. Fucking using the Raiders timeouts. Now the Raiders can get the ball back with no timeouts. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Good job, Detroit. Coaching W for McDaniel, or for old buddy, Dan Campbell. I was the reason I couldn't remember, because I'm just thinking of McDaniel. I'm like, do you think that Dan Campbell is the coach that Josh McDaniel really wanted to become? Like widely respected. Everyone thinks he's a badass and like he's really good at coaching and makes all these cool, risky decisions, and they always pay off seemingly, or like they pay off to a very high level. Meanwhile, he's just been fired from the he's been fired from Broncos, and we'll see how long he sticks with the Raiders. Nice play by Laporta too. Sheesh. You know what's funny? Amazon started using those like AI predictive stuff, and I've noticed that all the other companies are starting to use like little things on the field and little markers, and I'm noticing that now. Everybody's doing it. Amazon really was a trendsetter with that. That's unbelievable. Fans were like, that's the coolest thing I ever seen. CBS, NBC, fucking ESPN now. They're all like, we do that too now too. We've always had that technology. It's like, well, why didn't you use it? That shit's cool. We like seeing this. We didn't know you guys wanted all that information on the screen. What? Football fans? People who obsess over 40-yard dash times don't want more information about football? That's a wild statement or thing to believe about the people watching your product. Seems like Amazon was like, these people are obsessed with stats. I bet you if we throw a bunch of crazy stats on the screen the entire game and have it just update in real time with AI, these people will lose their minds. And everyone's like, that's really good. We love this. I think it's pretty cool. I do think it's nice to see some innovation in the broadcast. First and 10 at the 25. Because again, they have the cool technology to do all this, like, unique, like in-game things of like, oh, look how fast he's running. Look how, look where this play might develop. Look how this might happen. It's halftime. Raiders just kneeled it out. They do get the ball at the half anyway. That's a very confusing half for the Raiders, or that's a very weird 2-minute drive by the Las Vegas Raiders. Because again, all they did was stop the clock for the Lions, give the Lions unlimited time with 39 seconds in the red zone, and like I really am baffled by that clock decision making. What do you think he'd get the ball back with a minute and fucking score with his team? Fucking Jimmy G's 3 of 8. I don't know what he's thinking. Like, hey, we'll get the ball back and fucking they'll never see it coming. With our 12 carries and 50 yards of rushing, 3 for 8, 31 yards. Yeah, we could definitely get the ball down the field with no timeouts in a minute. See what I mean? That's like stupid clock management by the Raiders. For sure, Fernando. You have a good night, man. Sorry you have a headache. That can be a bitch. Hopefully it goes away. Anyway, now it's halftime. Dun 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 dun. Halftime. So, pretty good game. Lions are up 16-7. It's pretty much, it's a little slower than I think most people anticipated. It seems like the offense kind of woke up there in the second quarter. We had 7 points for the Raiders and 13 for the Lions. So maybe this game's about to get real interesting. Lions have hit 3 field goals and a touchdown. Raiders have a touchdown. So I don't know. Pretty good. How's your guys' days been? Pretty good. You guys been chilling? Killing? A little bit illin'? I don't know. What the fuck you guys doing? Let's see. Oh shit, the Lions are interested in Chase Young. That's interesting. I'm guessing someone like Chase Young and Max Crosby are guys you want to look into. See what the possible hullabaloo is about. Even Montez Sweat. No, it does kind of sound like Montez Sweat's about to have like a weird market, and you don't probably want to get involved in that in a fucking bidding or war for a rent a player. Can't wait for this week's NFL predictions. You and the crew, I don't mind a low scoring. No, I don't mind low scoring games, especially if it's good defensive, or from good defense rather than just bad offense, which is what this game's been kind of dedicated or dominated by, not dedicated by. Yeah, I can't wait. This is a tough NFL week. This week, like when I was looking at everything and kind of trying to make some pre-picks. A tough week. I'll be right back. I'm going to be 1 second. I'm going to go grab a slice of pizza. Awesome. Sunday Night Football next week is going to be really interesting. It's the Bengals versus the Bills. We know what happened the last time these two teams got together, right? Someone died. Came back to life. He did die, though. I guess Derrick Henry isn't expected to be traded. Oh, man, that pizza bite was delicious. Oh, dude, he a hilarious thing next Sunday. Is he even playing in that game? I know he's played this year, because the Bills had those injuries at safety. But is he back now? That's good. He is, I know he's just like a backup safety though, so if everyone's healthy, I doubt he's playing. Crazy to think that injuries were the only reason he was even in that game last year. Hey, we have 19 likes too. I appreciate that, everybody. We're one away from the like goal. Bum, 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 bum. Can't wait for the game to be back on. I hate these commercials so much. Ben, what do you think about Winston to the Saints? Or he's already, well, it would make sense. He's already on the team. Yeah, if the Saints trade for Jameis Winston, I think that the Saints will get him. That's a good move. I meant to say Vikings. I think that's a possibility. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it's impossible to imagine such a thing. Motherfucker's about to come in here and be like, Lions are winning 7-16, dude. Like, how? How are the Lions winning 7-16? Don't you mean they're losing 16-7? No. Oh, yeah, I forgot you idiots all write the score backwards because you got small PP brains. I don't know what the Vikings are going to do. They're too good of a team right now to just let it die. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that hockey player. Holy shit, have you guys like seen a guy who straight up got he died. I watched a dude, I didn't even know what I was watching. All of a sudden this video started playing on my Twitter and they're like, because I don't read tweets sometimes, and it was just like, warning, distressing content, this guy fucking dies. And I watched this dude fall and like karate kick a guy up in the neck. I'm not sure if he kicked or if his leg flipped out, but it connects. And then you see the guy on the ground, he gets up, it's just a sea of red following him, and yeah, he died because you could just kind of tell how much blood he lost. It was literally one of the most brutal things I've seen in a long time, and I'm very pissed that I watched it. But I'm also like, well, I've seen the neck connect. Now I want to, oh, that's a lot of blood following out. All right, well, we've seen it once. That guy's dead. So, yeah, I don't know what that's going to be. That's going to be one hell of a court case. He'll never get murdered, by the way. At worst, it's manslaughter. At best, they're just going to rule it an accident and move on. Anyone saying that guy murdered that guy's is kind of a piece of shit. If the dude said he didn't mean to for that to happen, you kind of got to take him at his, you almost got to just take him at his word for it. You know what I mean? I know it's like, really, you're just going to, like, someone died because of him. It's like, yeah, but like, you know, like people have accidentally killed people before. Not like they murdered them. There's a difference between accidentally killing somebody and murder. Now, it's the debatable thing is if it's manslaughter, because there is an assumed risk in playing a game like ice hockey with razor sharp blades all over the place. You know what I mean? That risk is always there. It's never not a thing that you could die playing that game. Like just look, just not even trying to be dramatic. I don't even know what they would be able to wear that wouldn't impede breathing or be way too like restrictive on movement because of how like sharp them fucking blades are, dude. Especially at like the NHL level. What was that hug between the quarterback coach and or the OC and Carolina and Bryce Young? Why did he press his face against Bryce's? Like, I understand like hugging out a victory, right? Everybody's real excited, but what the fuck was that hug? He's like, Bryce, we finally won. He's like, Bryce looks so uncomfortable too. He's like, why the fuck is this dude hugging me like this? I mean, I get bro hugs. We just won a game finally. The fuck? Devontae Adams in the first half, 0 catches. Jacoby Myers in the first half, 0 catches. Michael Mayer, 0 catches. Cool. Dude, people steal my fucking style so much. I'm way better at the like the ironic fucking like exuberation to terrible news. It's like, oh, Kendrick Bourne, he tore his ACL. Of course he did. We deserve that in New England. We've been having a bad season, so naturally, what else can we handle? How about our best receiver tears his ACL? Naturally, for some reason, that's a good thing. Dude, nobody's better than me at this. I can fucking be the most sarcastic person. I hate these commercials. Oh yeah, Daniel, it's always go Lions. They're they're a team. I don't know how good they are till they beat the Raiders because there's like a way the Raiders work. All of the Raiders' losses are to good teams, and all their wins are against like teams that aren't very good, but like were camouflage good teams. So like, there's like a weird thing where like the Raiders only lose to like real teams. It's like the funniest way to figure. Like if you play the Raiders in a season, especially this year, and you beat them, you're probably actually a good team because the Raiders are good enough to just kind of stomp out bad teams and expose frauds, but they're not good enough to quite beat the good teams yet. But they actually have a halfway decent team. Yeah, I didn't see Seattle making a move like that. I figured Williams was going to get traded. The whole cheese came off, dude. What the fuck happened? I almost died, dude. That pizza was fighting back. I don't know what the hell just happened. I bit one piece of fucking the cheese and the whole thing ripped off. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Now I got a cheeseless pizza. Just sauce and bread, dude. That's fucking depressing. I just ate so much cheese right there. Bucks feeling all right with the Geno era. Yeah, I mean, hey, they got their quarterback, I guess. Seems like they're ready to ride with Geno. Yeah, Stafford has a UCL injury in his thumb or something like that. Or did he sprain his elbow, which is what fucked his thumb up? Do I have that? Because it's a UCL injury. He has a UCL. Lions kicked it off. It's 1st and 10 at the 25 for the Raiders. Like, for Stafford, he has a UCL sprain, right? Which means he sprained his elbow because your UCL is in here. Or is it like I got the thing wrong? Or is it like the unilateral joint in his thumb? Yeah, I mean, they could then, but they also have a pretty solid football team, so I don't know if they're going to go get a quarterback or if they're going to tank it out, and I guess we'll find out tomorrow, right? Rams going to beat GB. The Packers. Rams play the Packers this week. You might be too young to remember when the Raiders had I remember the Raiders. Yeah, everyone remembers when the Raiders were what was that, the 90s? I didn't watch, but I know the Raiders used to be considered a dirty team. Hey, they pick up 10 yards or 11 yards to Devontae Adams. Then Devontae saw the tweet. I don't know why. I don't see Rams winning it at all. Be lucky if they beat Green Bay and Titans. Now, you guys can beat the Packers. They're not very good, dude. 1st and 10 now for the Raiders at the 36. Good first play to start off the second half. One yard pickup by Josh Jacobs. Yeah, Green Bay can't play a full game of football, Daniel. That's the problem. They literally do nothing for the first half, and then the second half they try to come back, but usually it's, just not enough. Because often they're in a huge hole when they start. It's like 17-0 going into halftime, maybe 17-3 if they're really lucky. 3rd and 9 at the 37. I'm not even trying to shit talk Green Bay. They literally might be the worst ever first half offense in the history of football. And I'm not even trying to be facetious or shit talk Green Bay. Like they scored like 6 points all year in the first half, maybe 9. 3rd and 9 on a long incomplete pass to Devontae Adams. Seahawks, they might beat Seattle again after the Packers. I mean, Seattle might not. Seattle probably might win that game. And the Raiders get sacked. Down goes Jimmy G. Julian Aquaro with the big play. That'll be a 7-yard loss on the sack. Lions will be getting the ball back here after the Raiders punted away from their 4th and 16 at their own 30. Lions get the ball to begin the sit for their second half. You guys are picking 6th right now. The Packers are. Even GB fans know how to. Yeah. Welcome to the draft race, gentlemen. You guys got a long way to go on Patriots fans. We're picking 3rd, baby. We got anybody we want. We got this fucking shit now. Yeah, you guys a little scared? We're going to get somebody at that 3rd pick. Somebody's going to fuck up and not take Marvin Harrison. Don't let us get Marv. I hope we literally lose the rest of our games because now we can't be jumped in draft position. We're 3rd, I believe. Oh, we're 2 and 6. Is there anyone else with 6 losses? Carolina's got the 1st pick. Bears got the 2nd. Well, who the hell else is 2 and 6? Last I checked, we were 3rd. The punt's coming anyway. Oh, Cardinals, then Bears via Carolina. What's the Bears' record? Aren't they 2 and 5? They had a bye week. Well, yeah, I feel. How the hell? Oh, we've scored more than the Giants have. Fuck. I think both of our wins are division wins too, so that kind of hurts us. Bears are 2 and 6. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. I didn't know that I thought they'd only played. I thought the Bears already had their bye week. Oh no! Did we kill it? What happened? Well, the Lions have it 1st and 10 at their own 44. There was a penalty on the Raiders. Penalty on Las Vegas. DJ Turner on sportsmanlike conduct. Jack Johnson was injured on the play. He looks pretty banged up. So there's an injury timeout, a change of possession timeout. It's 1st and 10 at the 44 for the Lions. They lead 16-7. Their possession going to start going. I hope you understood that. I don't know why I just didn't stop talking and just and oh boy, he's hurt. Uh-oh. Everybody's kneeling. That's when you know it's a bad injury. The NFL is just shaking their head going, we told you kicks are dangerous. This is why we getting rid of this shit. Well, brutal injuries always happen on fucking kicks for some reason. I guess I can't say that. Somebody died last year on a pretty standard play across the middle of the field. They do say the middle of the field is the most dangerous part of the field, though. So, you may die. You know, coaches can say that now and shit, like annoyingly. If you don't protect yourself across the middle, you'll fucking die. Coach, no one's ever died getting hit across the middle of the field. And he goes, oh yeah. I can point to you a modern example in 2022. It's like, Coach, how is he supposed to protect himself? Well, actually, I don't think he could have protected himself from that. That's a freak situation. It's like, yeah, Coach, what are we supposed to, how do you prevent getting struck at the exact right moment? Oh shit, big play to Jahmyr Gibbs. He runs it forward. He gets 24 yards on the run. Sheesh. Jack Johnson or something like that got hurt for the Raiders. He was off the field when the game came back, so that's a pretty good sign he wasn't as hurt as it kind of looked like. And maybe he just got knocked unconscious, which isn't good. I'm just like, maybe he only lost consciousness, maybe a little bit. Has a little brain damage. Anyway, it's 2nd and 6 at the 28. Yeah, he's walking. It looks like he just got knocked out. I think I was right on that read. Or Jacob Johnson. Sorry, it's Jacob, not Jack. I seen the K, and I immediately shut off the other 2 letters to his name in my brain. Yeah, everything's going good, Vinny. How you doing? How you doing? Vinny, I bet you I can guess what, Vincenzo. I bet you I can guess what, which ethnicity I meant to say you are. Almost gave it away. No, they have a running back, Josh Jacobs, not Jacob Johnson. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. Yeah, it's no. I have the guess. I'll have a guess. I haven't guessed yet. You're from Kenya. You repeat your family. I see the name Vincenzo. I immediately think Kenyan man. Oh no, we just got 6th. Marcus Peters just 6'd our bitch ass. Oh no, that's embarrassing. What the fuck happened? Nah, I know you're Italian, dude. What the fuck happened? They get like tipped or something? Oh, that was just a sorry ass throw by Goff. Jesus Christ. And then the worst tackle attempt I've ever seen in the world. Oh boy. Embarrassing. 16-14. Raiders get a pick 6 and bring themselves back within it. 11:32 to play in the 3rd. Lions will be getting the ball back after a commercial break. And we'll see if the Lions respond a little sharper after that situation. Sheesh. That wasn't pretty. That was a piss ass awful throw. Good God. What, did he just not see Peters there or something? What happened? Oh, fuck. He threw it way too slow. I seen what happened. Peters bumped into somebody and Stafford and fucking Goff threw it, but he fucking lobbed it there for some reason. It's like, yo, Goff, whip that football at that when you see that. You can't loft it. That's got to be a bullet pass if you see Peter stumble a little bit. Which, I mean, it's the right move to take, but he fucking lobbed it. Like, I wish they'd show the play again. You guys would see everything I was just describing right then. Marcus Peters is still nice as fuck. Yeah, I was surprised he was unsigned too. But anyway, Lions are getting the ball back 1st and 10 at the 25 most likely. Yeah, Raiders just got a nice little pick six to bring it within 2. Got 11:32 left in the third. Lions need a good response drive here. Go up 23-24. Or 23-14. Almost had the right score. They're off by 10. But it's a commercial break. We're just waiting for the game to come back, you know, do the kick and yada yada yada. Yeah, they need a score drive here. It would be important. But yeah, the problem from golf there, I don't know why he just didn't whip that football down the field. Like, he had the play, he just let it go. What, is Jack Harlow a Lions fan or something? I mean, he's from Kentucky, so it's like weirdly. There's like a weird thing about Michigan and Kentucky. I don't know. A lot of weird crossover. Oh, what the hell is he doing at the Lions game then? I know he's doing the halftime show for Thanksgiving. Why didn't they just get Eminem? Was I'm busy? Seemed like the most natural thing. Eminem's like watching all the games and shit. Wanted to meet Ryan Clark. Oh, okay. Lions pick up 5 to Laporta, 2nd and 5 at the 30. I was wondering, it's like, well, is he at the game just to announce the thing that they announced already? He said it at the interview. Oh, I didn't listen at all. You know, I probably could have popped my headphones on and gotten answers to every question I was sitting there asking while he was talking, which makes it even funnier. It's like, Rob, he answered all, you know, every question you just asked. He answered in that interview. It's like, yeah, I wish I could have heard it then. I don't listen to this shit with sound. I don't want to hear these people talk about football. I'd literally rather listen like to Kenny, Amir, you, Max, like any of you guys talk about football. It's way more enjoyable to me. 1st and 10 at the 38. There's very few like professionals I like in sports media. 2nd and 10 at the 38. I'm one of the few who like Skip Bayless mainly because, you know, he's never really been a Brady hater, so I can appreciate that from him. He didn't have corny ass like 5-year things about how Brady was eventually going to be bad at football. 3rd and 5 at the 43. And now those same guys are wondering why everybody's mean to their precious Kansas City Chiefs. Why is everybody so hard on Kansas City? I don't know. Dude, fucking they learned it from you with Brady. Idiot. Dumb fuck. You didn't think you were teaching a group of impressionable children how to rate and be terrible sports analysts? Good job, Nick, right? That's your impact. Your fucking hatred of Tom Brady. It inspired the way that people are going to tear down your Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. Good job. 1st and 10 at the 43, which is why I don't say quarterbacks like Mahomes stink or pretend like they do. Like Manning, I will because I'm a prick. And me and Manning got a blood beef. It is what it is. He knows. 1st and 10 at the 43. He personally knows. He doesn't know who I am, but he knows the energy he feels in his life. That cloud of negativity he feels, because I feel it in mine. So I know he knows I exist. 2nd and 9 at the 42. That might be the craziest shit I think in this world, is that I directly impact Peyton Manning's playing career. 100%. How the hell did his neck just randomly break? Unless my prayers were answered. And then I heard Aaron Rodgers, and I said I'd never do that shit again. I was like, we're going to break Aaron Rodgers' neck too. And he fucking collarbone broke in the same game I said that shit. And everyone's like, I was like, uh-oh. I do have superpowers. I'm never doing that again. So if I really don't like a quarterback, I just sit there, think back, and hope their neck breaks. And I'm like, And eventually it comes true. Now, mind you, I was like 15 when I wished this on Peyton Manning. Take that as you will. 3rd and 8 at the 41. At the Raiders 41. I've openly talked about that, how I used to wish injury on stupid Peyton Manning. It was a bad time for me. I felt incredibly guilty when Peyton actually got hurt and almost had to retire. I was like, oh, fuck, dude, I'm a terrible human being. And then I'm like, all right, now we just need to take out Aaron. And all the threats to Brady's legacy is gone. I also didn't know how to argue against people very well back in the day, so I was like, I hope he gets fucking killed. Yeah, I wasn't very fun to deal with as a 15. I'd have banned me from my own YouTube channel if I came in here cheering on injuries and shit, going, what's wrong, pussy? Don't like it? Soft AF streamer, bro. Can't even handle a little trolling. 3rd and 8 at the 41. It's not trolling to just cheer on injuries, you fucking little weirdo. Yeah, but it's funny. Yeah, because you're 15, dude. Just wait till you break your back in a few months. It's called karma, idiot. Even though I wish the injuries after my back got hurt. So. Anyway, Lions pick up a 1st down. Good run by Craig Reynolds. I like how all the Raiders got up saying it was 4th down. It's like, dude, he's clearly past the line to gain. I don't know what you guys are looking at. Oh, you know what did it? That tackle. You know how the Lions got the 1st down on that play? Because of that really bad tackle that the guy just did. He like threw him forward somehow. Literally, it like the fact that like Reynolds got grabbed and tackled over his butt, like flipped over his body. They marked it where he got like the ball got like put down like, and that was just enough to be a 1st down. Like that's why you never do like them weird rollover like tackles. Anyway, it's 1st and 10 out to the 21 now. They hit Reynolds again, this time out to the 21. And Jahmyr Gibbs runs it down to the 4. Good drive here by the Lions. Good response drive. 10 plays, 71 yards so far. Taking about 4.5+ minutes. Pretty good. What are the Lions going to do? A little screenplay, little fake emotion. Touchdown. Hooray. Touchdown on a sweep to Jameson Williams. You know what's confusing? Why the fuck do the Lions not run Jameson Williams ever? They like refuse to do that shit. Is it because of the knee thing? They're like still trying to ease him in or something? 2nd and goal at the 4. But it's very confusing as to why Jameson Williams, who's as fast as he is not utilized in fucking sweeps and motions, end arounds. Like that's the easiest play. There's a free play if you do that. Yeah, I think that's part of the reason he's at the game too, is because he isn't. They were announcing that today. I don't know why they didn't let Eminem do it. I guess M might be busy. It just seems like Eminem, with how much he's been repping the team, would get the call. Eminem's waiting to do the playoff game. Em's like, if you guys host a playoff game, I'll come do the show. I'll come do that shit for free. I'll be at the game anyway. Just took the PA system up. I'll get up on the stage and spit for a minute. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, it's 2nd and goal at the 4. I think we might have just scored because it's a long time before they're showing this play. It's either we turned it over or they scored. Oh no, a fumble. Again, dude, they really just gave it up. God damn, they turned it over. Jesus Christ. Come on, Lions. What are we doing here? Yeah, I don't know why the hell Reynolds is running right there, especially that close to the end zone. The play's under review, but it looks like it's going to be unless he's down. He looks like he's down from where the ball just came out. Hold on a minute. Let me show us a different angle, please, because it looks like that guy is way down from the way that came. Hold on. Yeah, I think he's going to be ruled down. Look at where he's at when the ball gets ripped out. It looks like he's like falling to the earth when the ball comes ripped out. Hold on a minute. We don't need to see them grab the football. Can you stop showing that? Can you show like? Can you show where the guy goes down? It looks good, but I can't see where he's tackled. Oh, they went to a commercial. I fucking hate that they don't show replays. Since they called it a fumble on the field, it's going to be tough for them to not confirm that, but I didn't really get a good look at if the guy's arm or anything was down before the ball got ripped out. For some reason, they were really obsessed with showing the fumble recovery. It's like, nobody gives a fuck about the recovery. Yeah, the Raiders recovered the ball. We all know this. We're well aware of that. The question on this play. Red Wings won. Let's go. The question everybody has is, was Reynolds down before the ball got ripped out? If it is, it's 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 for the Raiders at like the 4-yard line. So it's not ideal. If it isn't, then it's Lions ball 3rd and goal at the 3. Or maybe at like the 2 or 1 yard line. It's going to be real close. I'm guessing it's going to be confirmed a turnover. Or, well, upheld as a turnover, not confirmed. I forget the NFL uses different words than baseball. What are they going to rule? What do they got? Covered by Crosby. The real play was upheld. The ruling on the field stands. It's the Raiders' ball. Damn. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Ball at the 3. So 1st and 10, false start on Josh Jacobs. Now it's 1st and 11 at the 2-yard line. Well, if you're the Lions here, you should hopefully try to get a safety. They really fucked up. That was such a good drive too, and they turn it over again. Turnovers are killing that team. So he was down, and they're still calling him up. Okay. It's a little weird. 1st and 11 at the 2. They run it forward. They get 5 yards, and looks like the Raiders are probably going to score a touchdown on this drive. 2nd and 6 at the 7. Lions are not interested in stopping anybody. Damn. His elbow even skids off the fucking ground. Oh, no, it doesn't. It stays up. 2nd and 6 at the 7. So that sucks that his arm stayed off the ground. If that elbow would have hit, that'd have been huge. All right, 2nd and 6 at the 7 for the Raiders. Hopefully the Lions don't give up any big dumb plays. 3rd and 4 to the 9 they go. Out to Renfro for a couple. Just an ugly, ugly fumble. Third and 4. Can the Lions pick up a big stop here? Keep it in. Yeah, there we go. Incomplete pass. Good job by the Lions to get it back to 4th down. 4th and 4 at the 9. Now, it's not good, Kevin. It's been a rough game for the Lions offense. They keep turning the ball over for some reason. But their defense just bailed them out there, keeping it inside of the 10. So this will be a shitty punt for the Raiders to have to deal with. If you're the Lions, just don't make a mistake on this kick. Let them punt it. What's up, Adam? How's it going? You know what I mean? You really just don't need to make any mistakes here for the Lions. Like, no running into the kicker, no 5-yard penalties, don't over-aggressiveness. Just let them punt it. And get the ball back on your side of the field. It's not that hard. See what I mean? Ball back at the 50. 1st and 10 at the 50. Good kick. Good kick, good return. There we go, Lions. They have the ball. They're at their own 50. Now they can make up for that really bad drive that they just had. Or, well, really good drive that ended very poorly. 4 minutes to go in the 3rd. That's 4:03 left in the 3rd. They're probably going to go to, they go to a break. Or 4:02 even in the 3rd. 4:02 left in the 3rd. Lions up by 2. It's 16-14. We got ourselves a pretty good game here tonight. Or was that working? We saw we were up 16-7. And then, yeah, Lions threw a pick 6. Devontae Adams and dropping passes. What's up, Space? I know, I've never seen Devontae Adams drop any passes. Packers fans are like, you fucking liar. It's like, oh, really? You've never seen Devontae Adams drop a single pass? Nope. What about the first 3 years of his career or so? Nah, I don't know. After that, though, he never dropped another one. Now, Adams was a similar receiver with similar problems that Jameson had coming out of college. Was able to play so far, his route running and his ability to play wide receiver was so far and above everybody when he was in college. He didn't really ever have contended passes when he was playing and where he played. So it's literally, he was just shitting on people all the time. So when he gets to the NFL, he finally gets like defensive backs and safeties and corners who can play against him. And it took him a couple years to adjust. If you remember with Devontae Adams, how it took a little bit. Hope they keep kicking. Yeah, I hope the Lions can keep winning this. I know you guys want the Raiders to lose. Especially after your guys' bad day yesterday. Oof. Robinson got you 10. Oh, I forget you have the kickers literally for the Lions. Robinson. Come on, bring the game back. Jesus Christ. Feels like the commercials are a little longer than usual tonight. 1st and 10 at the 49 for the Lions coming up with 4:02 left in the 3rd. 4:02 here in the 3rd quarter. 16-14 Lions lead. They're looking to avenge a ugly fumble inside of the 5 on their last drive. D-backs are down. What's the score? Oh, shit. 3-0? Uh-oh. What inning is it? Because she successfully cultivated a brand that makes it seem as though she's the best friend of everyone who listens to her music. 2nd and 4 at the 45. I don't know how she pulled that shit off, but it needs to be studied because literally everyone who listens to her music thinks that Taylor is her best friend. And I don't know how the fuck you pull that off as an artist. We're $1 billion. That's some very, very, very genius marketing around her. I'm not kidding. That's why she's so popular. What? Do you really think I'm joking when I said that? These girls think they're not just supporting Taylor Swift. They genuinely think they're supporting their best buddy Taylor in her quest to become the biggest musician ever. Listen to the way they talk about and obsess over this girl's life. They act like they're literally like they're her best friend or something. It's crazy. It's 2nd and 4 after a 6-yard pickup by Gibbs. They need to start feeding this dude. What the heck? Uh-oh. Incomplete intended for Reynolds, but they're going to call defensive pass interference. It'll be a spot foul enforced at the 27. 1st and 10 for the Lions now at the Raiders 27. Raiders make an oopsie. Yeah, they played Taylor Swift after they Oh, and there's an injury to the that's Lions just can't catch a break with their line. No, and he's hurt too. They're gonna have to go to a commercial break. Lions Robertson is injured on the play. 1st and 10 at the 27 with 3 minutes and 20 seconds. No, the Chiefs lost because they don't have a good football team around Peyton Manning or fucking Patrick Mahomes. You see what happens when he isn't able to play like a fucking machine? That team collapsed. And all I have to do... You know how annoyed I am that I nailed the Chiefs not having a good offense this year? Like, 100% everything I said preseason in July about the Chiefs has been 100% accurate. It's just their fucking defense is so good this year. It's like the 2nd best defense in football. And I completely didn't see that coming, dude. Like, I would have looked so goddamn smart if I had known that the Chiefs would be carried by their defense this year. Damn it. Oh shit, Jahmyr Gibbs with the long touchdown run, 27 yards up the middle. That's a Lions touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. Jahmyr Gibbs, welcome to the NFL. 19 carries, 115 yards, and a touchdown for the kid. Nice to see the Jahmyr Gibbs breakout game finally happening. What chick is strong? Me, your mom? I can't believe I almost said me. Why did I almost say me? You've seen enough. Yeah, you guys should trade Barkley to the Lions. Dude, look at Gibbs. Dude, what a run, too. Jesus, he had 19.5 miles an hour. Yeesh. Yeah, he's just sitting in the crowd. He's leaving. He's done playing. He's done his... He's like, listen, I'm in the crowd now, baby. We out here with the Lions fans. All right, Gibbs. Well, you finally become a good draft pick. Look at that white lady. She's like, are you single? Look at the way she's grabbing on that man. Look at the way that white woman was grabbing on old Gibbsy. He could have her right there. He could have been like, here's my number, bitch. And she'd have pulled her phone out at the instant. Damn, dude. That was awesome. That guy, here we go. Gibbs is here now. Dude, she literally had her hands all over the back and front of the jersey. Everybody did, but like, she was trying, dude. She was trying to keep him around. She's like, listen, you could stick in the crowd with us. Yeah, it's mainly just like her trying to keep him in the crowd. It was, everybody's going to touch the guy when he comes up there, They're like, oh, shit, good job, trying to smack him on the shoulder, pat him on the back, but she was like grabbing and pulling. No, fuck the fun league. I heard a rumor that some players are covering that, like some wealthier players. Like, I'm not even bullshitting about that. I've like heard like very quietly that like some of the older players and like some of the wealthier retired players are covering those fines. Yeah, you see, okay, everybody's noticed. Okay, see, it's like she's celebrating and then she didn't want to. Oh yeah, Gronk is pissed. He just punched a hole in the wall. Yeah, Space. A lot of ladies have pulled NFL players. Dude, yeah, he's getting in the Gronk mobile and driving up to Michigan to fight Dan Campbell. He's like, I've had enough of people celebrating. Whatever happened to when people just handed the ball back to the refs? Your fantasy game? Hey, there you go. Gibbs just won a lot of people their fantasy weekend. Oh shit, that's a big play to Michael Mayer. 1st and 10 out to the 44. Uh-oh. Here come the Raiders, though. We shouldn't celebrate yet. The Gronk mobile? Yeah. What do you think? Do you think he drives the Gronk chopper? Yeah, Hutch just got fucking big surprise. They're probably holding him. Hey, we have 25 likes. I appreciate you guys. You're at 12 and 3, not too bad. Nice. That's a good week. I'm 11 and 5 if the Lions hold on. So I'm 10 and 5. Yeah, 10 and 5 right now. They run forward with Josh Jacobs and get 5 yards. 2nd and 5 to the 49. So they're just shy of the 50. Max Crosby's trying to tell the Lions to come get him. Just got beat because of that run. Damn, I'm sorry, Adam. Yeah, a lot of fantasy games probably just changed because of that Gibbs touchdown. That'll be 3rd and 5 intended for Mayer. That's going to be called incomplete. It looked good, though. Mayer looks like he's saying, nah, that's it. Crosby's trying to have a game so good, the Lions are like, how about you just don't leave Detroit, Max? How about you don't leave home, bud? Let's get you the hell out of here. Let's get you home. Did he caught that shit, right? Looks good. No, I guess not. Oh, that was a catch. They did rule that a catch. 1st and 10. I'm gonna say that was a catch. I don't know what the hell we were looking at there. Oh, Peters is hurt. What happened to Peters? I didn't even notice him get hurt. No, I just had a piece. I just wanted to eat a little food. I don't like eating when I'm streaming. 2nd and 5. They're gonna go with the handoff. They take a shot. Incomplete. Oh shit! No, it's 4th and 13. I don't know why I was watching that like that. It's 4th and 13. They sacked the shit out of Jimmy G with the Lee McNeil. It's 4th and 13. The Raiders just punted it away. It's 1st and 10 for the Lions at their own 11. Whoa. Yeah, dude, that's the lady I was talking about. She loves that dude. She is the biggest Gibbs fan I've ever seen. And Gibbs is probably a big fan of that lady. He's like, I've never been touched by a hottest. She's hot too. That chick's pretty hot. See, Gibbs is a strong man like me because I wouldn't have folded either. I wouldn't have folded. Gibbs is a strong man like me. I wouldn't have folded. I say, get back, you succubus. I'm protecting my 5th virginity. God's got me this time. Anyway, it's a commercial break, I'm guessing. Anyone who's actually watching the telecast and it's live, did they go to another goddamn commercial, even though there's a minute before the quarter ends? 1st and 10 at the 11 for the Lions. I can't really tell. There's been no time. Oh, they're running plays. All right, Jahmyr Gibbs runs forward. It's 23-14 Lions. They're up by 9. They have the ball and kind of in control now. Oh, yeah, she was ready, dude. She was ready. She's trying to get an NFL player. She don't want to live a normal life. Fuck that. If you have an attractive daughter and she starts dating football players, are you just kind of like, all right, that's fine. That's pretty cool, I guess. I still think white chicks are hot, dude. I don't personally like dating them. 1st and 10 at the 22, mainly because they're annoying. 2nd and 3 at the 29. What's up, Phil? It's going good. 23-14. Lions have played very sloppy football, but they're winning because their defense is really good today. They definitely look way better than the team that just played the fucking Ravens. Kind of. I like that everybody's copied Amazon's stats on the screen thing that they do. Like in-game like speeds and like AI predictability stuff going on. I like that Amazon added that and everybody was like, we could have all done that. You know that, right? We could have done this a while ago. We didn't know you guys would like that. It's like, really? You didn't think in a league where everybody obsesses about shit like fucking 40-yard dash and vertical times and like people obsess over this shit. You didn't think that they'd want to know people's top speed on a fucking run? I'm sorry, ESPN, are you stupid? I'd have gave up on the fucking 40 a long time ago and only used in-game speeds to determine how players are fast. Like me seeing Gibbs hit fucking 20 miles an hour just there, I was like, whoa. He's in full pads in a full play running 20 miles an hour. That's good news. You know, everyone else is only running 17. Yeah, Gibbs is going to beat him most of the time, especially if he gets into open space. That's what these kind of things mean. Anyway, it's the end of the third quarter. 2nd and 3 coming up. Ball's at the 29 for the Lions. They have the ball. They have the lead. Fourth quarter coming up. Real football starts here, usually. Damn, she literally pulled his ass up. My God, dude, she pulled her. Good for her, dude. She literally pulled his ass almost by her. She bear hugged his ass up. She was going to take that dude home. She's like, oh, cool, I got a souvenir from the game. Who'd you get? I got Jahmyr Gibbs. Yeah, you know how, like, if the ball goes into the crowd, you get to take it home or they'll, like, come give you something? She goes to the pro shop. What do I get for this? She's just holding Jahmyr Gibbs up still somehow. I'm a strong bitch. I can carry him around. That's hilarious, dude. She bear hugged his ass almost solo up. She was like, "Vroom, I got him." God, football's hilarious. You know, there's probably a slew of Lions fans who are so jealous, not because, you know, it's like a chick, but just because they got to bear hug Jahmyr Gibbs. Nah, you don't want to take anything. You get banned for life if you fucking start grabbing shit from the player. Don't ever do that. I wouldn't do that. If they hand you something, you take it. Yeah. 1st and 10, they pick up 8 yards on the 2nd and short to pick up the first. 1st and 10 to the 37. Fourth quarter underway. Don't ever grab at their shit, dude. Never do that, because I think that's how, if they catch you, they'll ban you for life. And then you're like, damn it. So they'll give you shit, you know? It'd be cool. Pretend like you got a kid. Or even better, like, go down to, like, spend, like, a month getting to know some kid at, like, the big brother, big sisterhood thing. And then, like, take one of them kids to the Lions game. You know how much of a fucking good guy you'd look like with the players? Like, hey, I'm with Big Brother. I'm with, you know, that program that takes care of kids. They immediately come over to people like that. We'll sign anything. We'll give you shit. Because a lot of those dudes, like, grew up in those programs. Like, a lot of them did. So they, like, take it. No, not Make-A-Wish. It's a whole different thing. It's like Big Brother, Big Sister. It's like an inner city program that a lot of kids, like, there's a lot of pro athletes that, like, came up in like those little AYSO, like, YMCA type. And if you're taking kids from there to the games, players immediately glom onto you. Because you're like the cool, they remember their version of you when they see you. For example, like the guy who took the random person who took him to a game. Just, oh my God. Well, it's a good thing. You don't think the players, like, who grew up and, like, see, like, got, like, chaperones with, like, kids from, like, fostered, like, dude, no, those are the ones that players, like, single out. You can tell me I'm wrong, but I'm not. I'm 100% correct on this. I think it literally goes like dying sick kids, kids in bad situations, and then weird ass wealthy rich kids who get to sit at the 1 yard line, or sit at the right next to the field. It's like 3 orders of the way they operate with kids. A lot of Make-A-Wish kids don't die. Dude, if you Make-A-Wish is just if you get cancer as a kid, you get to do the Make-A-Wish. It's not even like it's as simple as that. You don't even got to be terminal. No, you just get to do the. It's like a thing they do for little kids with cancer. I think it's all kids with cancer, right? Pretty much any cancer, or like any disease, really. That is somewhat life threatening. I think they let you. They do that for you. I don't think you have to die. They prefer you not to die, to be honest. 3rd and 3 at the 44. You know what I mean? They prefer no kids die. But the reason that Make-A-Wish exists is in case the kid does not make it. Let's try to get them like some cool little gift. Damn it! Another injury. Holy moly! I don't think this is an injury, by the way. I think this is just to stop the clock, or he's got a cramp. I can't really tell what's going on. Oh, what if I misread that? No, what if a Make-A-Wish wishes not to die? I'm sure that's all their first wishes. But I think a lot of those kids in those situations, they always seem like super mature kids where they know they can't wish for that. It's always really sad. Like those really, really sick kids always seem like way too mature. 3rd and 3 at the 44. They're on the Raiders side of the field with 12:08 to go in the 4th. Lions lead by 9. You know what sucks? The Lions could make this game look like a blowout, and that would not be fair at all to the Raiders. Because, like, could you imagine if the Lions score on this drive, like a touchdown, the Raiders don't, and the Lions score again just to run the score up a little bit? I'd be like, nah, this wasn't no 37-14 win. What the fuck is that? Because literally 2 scores and the Lions win in a blowout. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a fucking ass beating. And it's like, that's not indicative of how this game went. But it's just like that's the final, and that's how everyone's going to remember it. Raiders got blown out. But it's like, how did they lose by 23 in a game where they were in it the whole fucking game? I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, that's where the problem would come in, is like, how do you lose by 4 scores in a game that you were literally in the whole game? It's like mind-blowing almost. They were in this game for 3.1 quarters, and then that's how you know the 4th quarter is the most important thing in football. Everything else is, I think, the 1st and the 4th quarter. Those 2 middle quarters are dog shit. Just don't get blown out, and you could pretty much win every single game in the 1st and 4th quarter. I fully believe that too. Just don't let the game get out of hand in the 3rd, and you can just basically win any game by fucking going crazy in the 4th. Oh, Dan's crying. Do you think he's smoking that sticky icky and that's why he's so emotional? Or do you think he's just kind of like a fucking, he runs hot, so like, he runs on all high, like, he runs pretty hot, like, he's like a hot, like, high temper guy, but like, there's also the dichotomy of that where he runs like a fucking teddy bear. 3rd and 3 for the Lions, ball's at the 44. They go with a handoff. And they're going to be just shy of the 1st. It'll be 4th and 1 at the 42. They're probably going to go for it. It's like 4th and inches. I can't imagine they don't go for this here. I mean, they're literally one of the most aggressive teams in fucking football. Their defense has been good. There's zero reason to not go for this. But if they don't get it, it could be a momentum changer for the rest of the game. So it's kind of an interesting dichotomy here on 4th and mega inches. Yeah, that's inches. Dude, golf fall. Literally take golf and fall forward. Like, Campbell? No, I think he's just a passionate dude. I think he's just a football player. I don't think they do the push play with Jared Goff. I don't think the Lions run the push play. Fourth and 1. I hate when this thing doesn't update, dude. I hate when it takes a while too, because that's never a good sign. It's literally, this should be like the easiest call ever. All right, they gotta delay. They got Crosby to jump off sides. Woo! First and 10. There'll be a first down to the 36. They got the first anyway. Wouldn't have mattered. They got the first anyway. I was gonna say, Goff should just fall forward. Like, it's like a free first down anyway, you know. Yeah, they'll accept the penalty to lower the trade value of Max Crosby a little bit. You mean push tush, the brotherly shove? Man, it's getting cold, but I'm really wanting to just shave my head and facial hair off. Yeah, the secret to facial hair is to just ignore it or wash it when it feels itchy. Honestly, like, get a washcloth or just take a shower and literally just like kind of like wash your beard. It's because your skin is really dry and you need, or put beard moisturizer in it, whatever method you do. I just wash my face really good when my beard itches. It's because your skin's dry underneath and it's not used to being dry. You have to kind of think about like your face moisture and stuff, and like kind of like consider that, and like where is the beard and the facial hair moisture coming from? It's coming from your face, so it's drying out your shit underneath it. Which is why you got to use the beard moisturizers, or keep your face really wet all the time like I do. I don't like the smell of them fucking beard stuff. 3rd and 8. It all smells like fucking chemicals to me, and I don't want to put chemicals on my face. So it's moisturizer, Rob. Yeah. I don't want to use that shit. Incomplete pass. That'll be 4th and 8. Lions stall out, but they're pretty close. They could probably get a field goal here. Anybody who's live watching it, are they running the field goal unit out, or are they about to go for it? Going for it would be silly. Just kick field goals, win the game that way. You gotta at least see if your kicker can hit these longer field goals too. Is this like 56 yards, 54 yards? Hey, they hit the field goal. I'd like to see it. 52-yard punt, or 52-yard field goal is good. Hey, nice to see Riley hitting long ones. Good shit, good shit. Lions go up 26-14. They're up by 12. Good shit. 9:59 to play here in the 4th. 9:59 remains in the game. Lions go up by 12. It's 26-14. Detroit. Pretty good, pretty good. Sucks that the drive is stalled out there, but is what it is. Hey, 25 likes. Still pretty good. Anybody else big fans of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Like, do you watch the podcast when it comes out? You know how bummed out I am that they're fucking that they're in double strike because of the writers and the actors being on strike? They're not doing their podcast. Are we going to talk about how this lady lifted Gibbs into the stands? Yeah, I mean, it's hilarious. She did more than a little. Yeah, she had him in between her legs too. That lady rules, dude. See, what did I say though, Chase? Remember when I said the other night that I notice everything way before everybody else notices things? Like oddities in the crowd or like weird shit that's gonna catch on. I immediately noticed that. I was like, look at that bitch. What's up with this lady grabbing on Gibbs like this? Kenny's like, I need Carlson to do something. Let's look at fantasy. I don't know how I'm doing. Am I still winning in my games? I thought I had pretty much won these without any contest. Yeah, I did. 154 to 132. I blew Karam out. I blew Mike out by 68. Chase survived league operated team 1A. One of the scariest games of his life, probably. Did I make any bad plays? No Joe Mixon. Yeah, I played fucking Brian Robinson over Joe Mixon. You probably lost both your games, dude. Kind of a no. You should probably check that. Now that I know that you're not taking it, do you want me to like take the team? Wait, are the Diamondbacks winning now? Matthew Perry, hot tubs and bathtubs don't like family. Yeah, I mean, especially when they're being silly and like they're drinking or getting intoxicated and not with anybody. Like it's fine to get messed up and go hot tubbing, but you probably want to have like somebody sober there with you. I feel terrible for Matthew Perry that that happened, but like, dude, why are you like nighttime hot tubbing a little intoxicated by yourself? It seems like a really bad idea. Oh shit! The dude, the Raiders just muffed the kickoff. No way, dude. That's down at the 2-yard line. Dorsey for the Lions was injured on the play. Does Dorsey play anything other than kick return? Dog. That could have been a touchdown for the Lions, dude. Khalil Dorsey looks like he got hurt. Whatever the hell his fucking last name is. I think Khalil Dorsey. Oh, okay. It looks like he's all right. Looks like he's just got a stinger, hopefully. God damn. Raiders will start at their own 2-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Raiders at their own 2. My God, dude. All right. It looks like he's all right. He's walking off on his complete own power. Looks like he just got a stinger. Maybe sprained something. Raiders have ran 34 plays and the Lions have 26 first downs. All right, maybe the Lions did dominate these fucking dudes. What? Oh my God. 2nd and 10 on an incomplete pass to Devontae Adams. I retract my statement that the Raiders played a good game. What like, huh? Is that normal? To have 12 less first downs than plays? Or, yeah. That's... Damn it. We almost had the Detroit sweep tonight. At the Red Wings. Was it close at least? Or did the Pistons look like real bad the whole time and just got their poo-poo punched in and... Hey, man. Penalty on the fucking Lions. Really? Roughing the passer? Oh, that's a dog shit penalty. Good acting by Garoppolo. And then they get a fucking big play out to Jacoby Myers, his first catch of the game. It'll be 1st and 10 now after the 36. It's a creative call there by the officials. Oh, never mind. Hit him in the knee. Never mind. That's a penalty every time. 2 times on Thursday. Oh, dude, he almost fucking tore that dude's knee apart. Campbell just fucking... Jesus, that's a dirty hit, too, on top of it. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Damn. It's bottom of the 9, 3-1 Rangers. The Rangers took the lead. Sheesh. Oh, no, wait a minute. You're a Rangers fan. Yeah, you want the win. I forgot the Diamondbacks fan was the other guy. And they complete another ball out too. Wait, hold on. There's an injury on the play. So it's 1st and 10, balls at the 36, another injury stop. Jesus Christ, a lot of injuries in this game. Bum 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 bum. Bumpity 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 bum bum bum. I like that Aiden O'Connell's ready to go just in case. Yeah, we know, Jimmy. Your backup always stays ready. I stay ready. Oh. Tommy, oh shit! Here comes a walk-off. Tommy, family. You get it? 1st and 10 at the 36. What the hell's going on? Or is it 1st and 15? Like a final? What the hell's going on? I don't know. All I know is Anzalone just got a huge sack on the play. That'll be 2nd and 17 at the 29. Hey, congrats on your World Series win tonight. Or at least one of the... What's the series at now? 2-1 Rangers? Tigers would be up 3-0 personally, but like, you know, that's not a big deal. Two one. 2 more to go. Oh shit. No, there's a new Christmas movie. What's it? Is it like? That fucking weird, like that weird ass Krampus movie where they're like, let's make Christmas scary. Lee McNeil gets an 11-yard sack on Garoppolo. Uh-oh, Lions are out here fucking just trying to kill Jimmy. 3rd and 28 coming up. Sheesh. 2 big sacks in a row. Can we get a third? No, they get a big play to Hunter Renfrow for like 10 yards. It'll be 4th and 10. Almost 20 yards, actually. Jesus. It'll be 4th and 10 at the Raiders 36. With just about 7.5 to go, so I'm sure they're gonna punt it. It's the newest movie of the Santa Claus movie with what's his name, Tim Allen. Oh, okay. Oh, like Santa Claus is literally like retiring. Like Santa's hanging up his jersey in the rafters after several hundred years. The immortal being's like, I'm getting a little too old for this. And the Lions stop him on 4th down. They sack Garoppolo again. Alex Anzalone with another sack. And it'll be 1st and 10 at the Raiders 28. Lions win the game. And yes, Lions fans, this is when you win. The game's over with 7 minutes left. It's all over. You guys are on the other side of this now. Well, actually, this game ain't shit for over yet. As long as you score here, the game's over. I should correct myself. 6 like 53. Field goal is worth a point. I don't know how much is left. Yeah, 6:56 on the clock. Well, I mean, the Lions just ran forward, and it's 1st and 10 at the 17, so they just picked up 11 on the first run when they got the ball back. No, I picked the Lions. Why the fuck would I have picked the Raiders in this game? No, I'm 11-5 this week by the looks and pick'em, so I had a really good response week after a bad week last week. Could have been 12-4, but I picked the Patriots to win, of course. You got like 4. I got 4 points for the 52-yard. Oh, you do get more points, Kenny, I guess. You might get 3 points. I don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh, Lions running ahead again, this time with Craig Reynolds again. He gets all the way to the 1st and goal to the 4. All right, now give it to Gibbs and let him run it forward now. Fucking, let's not let Reynolds rerun the ball here at the 4. Last time ended in total disaster. Over 60 is 5. Oh, you're down by... Oh, wow, Kenny. I think the Lions are unfortunately just about to score a touchdown, though, which is going to be... which means I don't know if you're going to get any points on that. Oh, 1st and goal. Touchdown was nullified. It was holding. So to back it up, 1st and goal to the 14. The Lions did score. But hold will bring it back. You think so, John? Max Crosby, you are a lion. Ven did beat you last week, and I lost this week to Matty Ice. That's Christopher, I believe. Or Dale. It's one of the two. I think it might be Dale. Yeah, you gotta get your team good there, Phil. Anyway, it's 1st and goal at the 14. Lions are gonna have to get a long touchdown now. You beat Ven in the other league. Nice. I went 2-0 in my leagues. 2-0. Lions run ahead and get 2nd and goal at the 11. There's a lot of people in fantasy probably hoping for field goals right now. Vegas takes their first time out with what? Oh, how annoying, dude. With 5:13 to go, Raiders take a timeout. Ugh. Come on. 2nd and goal at the 11. Like, we could still come back. Fuck you, Josh McDaniels. It's over, dude. As soon as they hit this field goal, this fucking game's over, dude. You ain't scoring 2 touchdowns in 3 minutes. Get the fuck out of here. What website do you use for your... none. I just use a PowerPoint that I make and save throughout the season. I use PowerPoint. 3rd and goal to the 8. Raiders take their 2nd time out with 5:07 to go in the 4th. The Raiders are prolonging the ass beating for some reason. Yeah, I don't need to use websites. I'm big-brained and creative. Yeah, that picks video is pretty much 100% handmade by me. I do everything I can for that. I'm gonna record it tonight. I don't like recording on the night. Damn, incomplete pass. 4th and goal at the 8. Lions will probably just kick a field goal here, win the game. And they scored to make it 24-17. Yeah. When people write the score wrong, I'm just gonna only read the score correcting part out and ignore the rest of what you say, Phil. So I don't give a fuck about anything else you had to say until you write the score the correct way. The Patriots never got to 24 points, so I'm not really sure. Like, what are you doing? You write the higher score first, regardless. Lions actually went for it. Oh, that's stupid. Why the fuck didn't they just kick it? Oh, they missed. What, did it get blocked? Or did he just boot it wide right? Well, that sucks. 1st and 10 for the Raiders now at the Raiders 8. It doesn't matter. Patriots were down 17-20. That's not how you write scores. You write the big dude. Phil, do you not know that? You write the bigger score first. That's how it's always been. Most people can understand and read that as knowing that the Patriots lost 24 or 31-17. Like, you don't have to put the Patriots lost 17-31. I put their lower score first so you knew it was them. Huh? That's confusing. I assume when you say a team lost, the second score is what they lost, is what they scored. So when someone says, "Hey, my team lost 13-20," what? How'd your team lose 20-13? I don't understand that. Oh, it's not like that, dude. Ooh, they picked up a first down. Uh-oh. 2nd and 10 at the Raiders 40. Wait, what the hell? They like skipped a play or something. Oh, I see what happened now. Okay. Either way, 2nd and 10, they can't challenge it because the Raiders ran a play. 2nd and 10 at the 40. Yeah, Rashawn Gary got a nice extension. Deep pass intended for Devontae Adams is incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10 at the 40. 4:29 to go in the 4th. Clock stopped at 4.5. Bum bum. 26-14 is the score. Lions lead by 12. Dude, that Riley Patterson missing that field goal just ruined a lot of people's shit. 3rd and 10 now. Ball at the 40. Garoppolo so ass. Yeah, he's not having the greatest game today. But to be fair, the Lions have been kind of dominating this line of scrimmage, dude. Jesus Christ. Garoppolo got sacked again for a loss of 7. This time now it's 4th and 17 at the 33. When his line is doing this. Oh yeah, I don't know how I don't know how they missed on that play. I just seen the one you were talking about. Yeah, that's pretty bad there, Daniel. Anyways, 4th and 17. Raiders have the ball at their own 32. They have to make a play here, or the Lions get the ball back. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of rush throws from Jimmy G because his line's been dog shit. And the Lions get the ball back. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 44. They did pass it short to Amir Abdullah, or Abdullah anyway. I don't know if it's Amir Abdullah, to the 44, and that's just where it died. The Lions ball with 3:30 to go. All right, we're nearing the end here, folks. Pretty good game, though. It's a pretty good one. No, Phil, I kind of want to, but I don't know anything about... I never played any of the games. I like tried to watch a bunch of like quick summaries, but all the summaries for 5 Nights at Freddy's are like fucking 3 hours long. So I'm like, I don't care. I don't care like that. Like if there was a good hour, 20-minute summation of what this game was, that'd be perfect for me. I'd be like, perfect. I can watch this tonight and then make the decision on watching the Scary Pizza movie tomorrow. Raiders take their final timeout at 2nd and 8 at the 42. Yeah. Defense stepped way up, but hey, you know what? The Lions offense has done more than its fair share of lifting for the defense. Oh, Adams is pissed. He's going to get traded. Yeah, Adams is openly fucking pissed. Wonder where he's going. Detroit? Same, bro. No, nothing. Yeah, I don't really care for games like that. 3rd and 3 out to 37. Nice little pickup by Reynolds. I don't even think it's because it's a kid's game. I just never got into it. I don't really like games like that. It's not that like I don't like horror. I don't think I like scary games. I think all those games suck. Like I'm just trying to do something right, and then like I'll get killed by some gremlin, and I'm like, fucking bullshit, dude. How am I supposed to do that and watch out for a fucking night walker? Fucking dumb. More annoying than anything. Just fucking like, fucking bitch. I should get us to the 2-minute warning here. At 4th and 2 at the 36. So the Lions may kick a field goal after all. But it'll be the 2-minute warning. Yep. All right, 2-minute warning. Well, it was a fun game, fun stream. Appreciate everyone who came out. Make sure you guys leave likes if you're taking off. Yeah, Lions could be in the field goal range now, unless they decide to go for it here. The Lions have to be over 200 yards of rushing in this game. Because they just said Reynolds is basically at 80. And I know fucking Gibbs is at like 160. These guys have like 220 rushing yards right now. That's pretty crazy. Why did that Raiders player bite so hard on that play action? Like they were like he thought it was about to be play action or something. Like, what do you think they're not actually gonna run that shit, dude? Look at that, like, you know that one game I never got into, even though it was all that. Oh yeah, Minecraft. Yeah, I didn't get into that because I didn't like the way it looked. Meanwhile, I play games like old school RuneScape. I don't care about anything Minecraft has to offer. I don't care about its graphics. I don't care about 8-bit anything. Fucking that sucks. I like shitty graphics. I don't like 8-bit graphics or whatever you call that. I don't like that shit at all. Looks awful. Hurts my eyes. No, it doesn't look that bad. It's just I don't know. I don't care about building. Don't care about blocks. You know what I mean? It's just I've tried to play Minecraft, but it just never really clicked with me. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Just build stuff? I don't care about that. Dude, Devontae is probably gonna be. You'd have to imagine he's gonna be traded. Yeah, we talked about him slamming his helmet, Ven. We said, oh, Devontae's pissed. He's over there swearing, looking pissed, very visibly pissed off. And we're thinking he's on the move. I don't know if he's going to want to stick around anymore. Yeah, he's wasting his time out there in the fucking that city. If you want to, sure. Who cares? No, Kenny, you shouldn't. You should go there and you should have a sign that says "Women's sports." What a joke! Or want to hear a joke? Women's sports. One of those two. Hey, Lions, pick up a first. Ah. Never do business with your friends. Yeah, because Derek Carr got out of town the next week. Yeah, I think it's because I like The Sims. I don't know. Minecraft is just, I don't know. I know I'm in the minority of that. I don't think it's a bad game. It's just not. I don't know what it has to offer for me. Oh, you jerk off meals here. All right, we're getting out of here. Lions are kneeling it. The game's over. Woo! All right, Lions improved to 6-2 officially. Holy shit. They're like 3 weeks away from locking that division up. Well, that was a fun little night, fun little stream. Damn, Kenny. Carr was gonna stay. I mean, I leave Green Bay, but man, if you thought Carr was gonna stay, yeah, Carr was leaving the second he got an opportunity to get the hell out of there. Hey, a win's a win. That's all that matters. Yeah, fun night, fun little stream. Good job by the Tiger. Good. Thanks to everyone who left likes and everything like that. Appreciate you. I don't know how much more I have to say. I think I'm gonna get out of here because I want to go eat food. I have a pizza that I ordered and it's sitting in there, and I've only eaten a piece, so kind of hungry. Anybody got anything big? I know Gary got paid, extended. We know the Leonard Williams trade happened. We talked about most of the big news today, I think. He wouldn't even trade you a tight end for a tight end, and I wanted Laporta for Zach Moss and Logan. Yeah, see, Ven's not going to give you one of the best. Have a good night, Adam. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Always nice to see you. Yeah, I don't think you were ever going to get that trade, Phil. All right, everybody. If no one has anything big, if you have something big, we can talk about it for a little bit. Don't feel shy to ever bring anything like that up. I'm just personally ready to start rapping. Normally I'd sit and chat for a little while, but I went live at the start of the game, basically. I missed like fucking 6 minutes. Just shocking, the game kicked off at exactly 8:20. I was like, what the fuck? No homo, pause, whatever. Kevin. Nah, I can't do it. My voice has lost its boom. Means I'll record tomorrow morning. Alrighty, though. I think that's about that for this, guys. Good week. Win 11-5 in my picks. Very happy about that. Hopefully next week we do good. Next week's a fucking brutal week. I guess we could do a quick look around at the games. Look at this fucking schedule next week. Have a good night, Phil. Yeah, I have to be up. No, nothing really too early. Normal time. Week 9. Just a quick look at the week. Look how difficult this is. You got Titans Steelers for Thursday night. That's tough. Then you have Dolphins Chiefs, Vikings Falcons, Seahawks Ravens. Even the weird games like the Rams and Packers will be close. Buccaneers and Texans, Commanders and Patriots. Saints and Bears kind of sucks, but whatever. Colts and Panthers won't be very good. Raiders, Giants. But then you got the Cowboys, Eagles, Bills, Bengals, and then Chargers, Jets, which has the deceptive properties of a good game, I think, personally. I think that might actually be a shockingly good Monday Night Football game next week. Maybe not good. Maybe that's the wrong word, but I think it'll be very entertaining. Next week, that game. So we'll see. Well, Kenny, actually, you probably want to lose. Team you might want to lose to. All right, though. Everyone take it easy. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for the NFL Weekly News stream. If you tune into that, if not, which most people don't tune in anymore, I'll probably see you for Thursday night. If not, then I'll probably see you on Sunday again because people don't really show up to this other streams of the week. But hey, maybe you will. We'll be live again on Wednesday. Tuesday, by like 11:30, 11 o'clock tomorrow, we'll have the picks video up, so that'll be good. Yeah. I don't know, Kenny. I don't know. Don't know. That didn't do very good at all. I got like one person watching, so I don't know. All right, everyone, take it easy. Good night. Go Lions. Go Patriots. And of course, it's always whatever. I messed my thing up. Go Lions. Go Tigers. And of course, it's always go Patriots. I'll see you guys on the next one. Picks video tomorrow. Yada yada. Take it easy. Bye. Peace. Lions are the second best team in the NFC.